all of you. Sunny has made my task very difficult. When I got the schedule yesterday, and it had no participation from any alumni, I said, how can I countenance a situation like this? Someone from the alumni has to speak and speak the truth. I never thought in 2 minutes or so he will speak not the truth but absolute truth. And Sunny's helicopter really took a flight, ignoring air pockets, headwind, and difficult situations. I can tell you, presence of every alumni is felt here, and your absence on the dais is equally felt. It shall not happen next time. Honorable Governor of Punjab, Shri Banwarilal Purohit ji, he has always been inspiration and motivation for me. A man of great learning, simplicity, and sublimity. His presence speaks volumes. Shri Som Prakash ji, Union Minister, brings on the table bureaucratic experience also. Shri Gurmeet Singh Meet Hayes ji, I am impressed by his way of dress, the way he carries himself. And I had made a terribly wrong judgment about him. I thought he was a student or an alumni. The least I expected was him to be a minister, worthy minister. Professor Rajkumar, the Vice Chancellor, in his second term, faces the task which he has to grapple with. An alumni have to provide him both enlightenment, direction, focus, and strength. You have sometimes in the crowd people you know. And crowd I am using because when you have a group of intelligentsia, well, that it is. Am I right? We have Mr. Satpal Jain, a former member of parliament, a distinguished senior advocate who has made his presence felt virtually in every high court and the Supreme Court. But when it comes to ethics and taking view on things, he is friend of none. I, as Chancellor, will have tough time dealing with him. Yes, you are right, but beware of your friends. If they believe in objectivity, friends, I am product of education, let me tell you. And therefore, you can appreciate how greatly I value being amongst you all. It is absolute delight and privilege and honor. Rarely have I come across a group as celebrated as alumni of this very prestigious institution that has a huge history. And from this platform, I can always reflect that if we look into our historical past, we were home to some of the world's best universities, Nalanda being one of them. We must aim to be in that level. I'm sure alumni and Sunny in particular will have to respond. How come it is only third global alumni meet? But doesn't matter, a beginning has been made to bring all these people on the same platform, to give back to their alma mater and through the alma mater to the society at large. It was so heartening to note that in his very brief intervention, he could indicate all that he gathered. And I am reminded of a situation of an old lady. She was diseased, She was blind. She was in penury. She had a son who was unemployed and not married. And the Almighty appeared and asked her, get one thing you want. She could have sought good health, vision for herself, livelihood for the family, marriage for the son, or employment for the son. But she was something as energetic and knowledgeable as my London friend Satpal Jain. So she came out with a wonderful idea which Sunny came out. सोने की थाली में पोते को हंसता खेलता दिखा दो. Now, it is challenge to the alumni to create that kind of ecosystem and scenario for this great institution. One of my most heartening, satisfying moments as Governor West Bengal was when I got a call from a gentleman from the US that, can you spare some time for us? I am an alumni of IIT Kharagpur, and we are having a function at Kharagpur. So can we call on you? I said, no. You can call on me with some kind of a price tag, and that is have breakfast with me, all of you, and I'll be there at the meet also. So I invited all of them at breakfast at Rajbhavan and went all the way to Kharagpur. I could take a chopper. They traveled by road, so I could spend more time in dealing 2-3 of them. Trust me, the passion and mission with which the alumni worked for IIT Kharagpur impressed me, impacted me. It reminded me suddenly, what have I done for my own Sainik School, Chittorgarh? Not that I have done nothing. I have made some contributions. So alumni, they are the roots of an institution. The deeper they go, more it grows. And therefore, please, do all you can. And there are ways to do it. I am sure I need not to focus on that. It is a historic university, as was indicated by the Honorable Vice Chancellor. Oldest, one of the oldest in the country. And if from this university a message emanates by virtue of its name, locale, background, the message will be global. And I have no doubt alumni of this institution are perhaps on various parts of the globe. Many leading lights of free India, former presidents, prime ministers, scientists, industry leaders, artists, sportsmen, trace their roots to this great institution. And I would therefore make one reflection. I had gone to Merit, and the bar was good enough to invite me.
न्यूज़ एक्सप्रेस इंडिया के लिए चंडीगढ़ से प्रसन्न बर्मन की रिपोर्ट।